microphone. I'm gonna have to speak louder, I guess. The audio is coming out very quiet, and I have no idea why. What happens if we try to go this way? Oh, we have them here. They're waiting. Please don't do anything crazy. What would Team Plasma be after? So we're going into this forest, actually. Oh, and I completely forgot about this. Team Plasma's in the forest, I guess. Oh. Oh, and there's Pokemon in here. Golbat? I have not played in a minute, and I have not played Pokemon Black in years, like a full playthrough, so I thought we'd just go to the next gym leader. So maybe we'll just practice. We have to get our Pokemon, I want to say up to like level 50 for the league, but we'll see. Is something going wild at the top of the tower? Wait. Oh, I catch the Pokemon before the league, so is this where I catch the legendary Pokemon? I thought I had to go... I'm kind of thrown off now. I might do Repellent then, maybe. Okay, now if we go over here, we're going to Strength and push the boulder. Just push it right in here. There we go. 31. What? It's around the age of the Pokemon we're running into. So how leveled up am I compared to the game? Okay, keep going. We have a Stardust. We have a Stardust. That's gonna be good for getting some money. Is there any use to Stardust? I usually just sell it. I don't know if that's like bad. I found out, I've been playing Stardew Valley and I found out that you're not supposed to just sell everything you get out of the caves. Already sold a prison shard, sorry to say. I have another one though, so hopefully that makes up for it. Alright, we have a shiny stone. I don't really know what kind of Pokemon that one evolves. I've never, I think, used it, so we might end up selling it. Alright, now we have this floor, and oh, okay. Bryson, Gwen, well, hold on here, you go on ahead. This is nothing but there sure are a lot of them. Oh, what a complete bother. Oh, my buddies, they have my back. Alright. We still have a couple though. Bryson, Sharon, they're moving around being annoying. Team Plasma run. He has a watch pod. Level 34. That's not too high. Actually, I think should be able to handle that. Dragon Claw. Ooh, I don't know. Axew. I don't really know what any of these moves are. How powerful they are compared to other ones because I only really recognize Flip. But it is doing the job, so there's that at least. We might go through with Unfazant, maybe try and get him up to, or her up to level 50, maybe 45. And it also might get us through these plasma grunts a little bit easier. Alright, level 40! Let's go Unfazant. I just love saying it. It sounds very French. Unfazant. My goal, you know how, well, I don't know if this is a little life thing, but yearly resolutions, one of mine has been for years and years and years to learn different languages. So I took 4 years of Chinese in high school, really enjoyed that, and I wanted to learn Chinese fully afterwards, so I just let go of the language, wasn't using it, wasn't practicing it, etc. But now that I have interest in trying to get a job doing humanitarian aid worldwide, I do want to learn different languages, and my priorities have been Chinese, I want to relearn that, Arabic, French, Ukrainian, and Japanese and Korean just because I want to go there. But those are my goals for learning other languages. Just enough languages so that I can travel and communicate. But also, I don't want it to be very popular languages so that when I'm at work, it's like, do you speak this language? Okay, we're gonna give you twice the workload. You're gonna be doing English and Spanish, per se. Because I know working in retail, oh my gosh, it was so bad. It was, you're doing your job, plus you're gonna handle every single Spanish customer. It was insane. Alright, we have another live card. It didn't really give us that much XP, so we're gonna breeze through it again. Maybe Air Cutter? How much damage does that do compared to Fly? Fly was like a one-shot, two-shot. So this is pretty good. However, we will probably still have to revive our Pokemon and heal them up before the final battle. Maybe. Most likely. Depends on if there's somebody up there who's like, I heal, coincidentally. At least we know that Unfazant is pretty effective against Sand type and Rock type, maybe? I know it's really effective against Dragon type, because I had like a level 17 Starly for Staravia when I played this game before, and one quick attack move ended up knocking out the legendary Pokemon, and I had to like restart the game. I was just completely surprised. Alright, we got this one over here. Not sure if there's any Pokemon on this floor. My repel wore off, but I'm not running into anything. Jump over here, and if we want to go there, we have to go here. And then we have the Pokeball, which is a revive, which will come in handy for Axew. Now, to get to the door, we just jump this, and then I think this is correct. Yes, there we go. Okay, I'm confused. Am I not? Oh, wait. Okay, it's another one of these? Or did I go backwards? I think this is a different one. There's no Pokeballs. This doesn't make sense to me. Didn't I just... But that goes... Those stairs go up. So this way? This seems like the same path, though. No? I am confused. We're just gonna see the upstairs. Okay, this is different. Okay, yes. The building is shaking. It's shocking. It sounds like something is on the rampage at the top of the tower. I know what these little things are on the sides. A max elixir. What else do we have? We have this way. Okay, there's some kind of meeting. Galileo? No. Giallo? It's finally time our Lord N will become the hero. What? Someone made it clear up here? Stop that trainer. Something about N. Oh my god! Am I going, like, one at a time or all four? Everyone who isn't Team Plasma is an enemy. Use all your powers to take them out. Team Plasma, no one can interfere with Unova's New Dawn. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I think we battle them one at a time. Which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Watchhog's down. The next one is probably gonna be another... Oh. It's gonna be the same one, but a Krokorok. We probably will get Unfazant up to like maybe 42, 43. It's not doing that much of an XP boost. Alright, our dream is about to come true. No one will be able to stop us. We have round 2. Alright, we got another one shot. Is this gonna give me... Okay, no. I think one more, and then we get to level 42. Oh, he only had one Pokemon. You may have stopped me, but my teammate will stop you here. On to the 3rd. But I don't believe this will give me a lot of XP. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do... the leaf bar should give me level 42. The smaller the Pokemon is, I feel like the less XP it gives me when I defeat them. And we should have you up to... Is Unfazant the 3rd evolution? I'm not used to having an Unfazant. But our king will create a new world. Bring it on. Can you take on 4 in a row? Right. You were challenged by Team Plasma Grunt. You sent out Watchhog. Unfazant. Now we're gonna use Fly. And there we go. Nice and easy. It's been... Okay, they just had one Pokemon. What? It still looks like you can fight. I don't understand. Why do you keep trying so hard? Well, we'll let you through for now. I feel like... Because Team Rocket would be Pokemon and then using those stolen Pokemon. Team Plasma, are they just going and catching, like, basic Pokemon? They're all using the same one. But I don't know if they're stealing Pokemon at this point. Ooh. Oh wait, was I not supposed to... Wait, I think it gives me another opportunity to save. If not, we're cooked. It looks so cool. I haven't seen it in so long. I don't remember its name, but... Oh. Oh wait, I accidentally pressed forward. What do you think, Quinn? How do you like the powerful form of the Pokemon who appears before us and fights beside the hero that will lead the way to the new world? Now, Zekrom and I will head to the Pokemon League and defeat the champion. I forgot this part because this isn't where we get a Pokemon, it's where he does. I forgot that the enemy gets a legendary Pokemon. However, that is a really cool looking Pokemon when it's outside of its Pokemon ball. This will be the last of the Pokemon battles that hurt Pokemon, so a world for Pokemon alone, it's finally going to be a reality. No! He just flies away. If you want to stop me, you must become a hero as well. That's right, when Zekrom's counterpart Reshiram recognizes you, we will finally be even, and then you can try to stop us. Well, my prediction, if the future that I see is true, you will meet Reshiram. The Pokemon with you believe in you so strongly, will you be the one who interferes with my formula for changing the world? If you want to protect the bonds between Pokemon and people, you must search for Reshiram. I'm sure it is waiting for you in the form of the Light Stone. Oh. So do I just use the light stone here, or... do you see what just flew off now? How could this happen? Why, that was that guy N, right? Why was he with the legendary Pokemon? He really couldn't be the hero, could he? Also, did I hear him tell you to search for the other legendary Pokemon? Calm down, first we go back. It's more important to decide what to do next than to analyze what just happened. Okay. Cedric, astounding. I would never have imagined your legendary Dragon-type Pokemon would return now. That guy called N, Team Plasma's boss, apparently reawakened the legendary Pokemon. He told Gwen to look for the other legendary Pokemon and flew away. Huh? There are two legendary Dragon-type Pokemon? Yes, there are. I don't know why I was surprised. He just said that. Oh, because this guy's here. Why, if it isn't Alder, it's been a while. Have you been well? No time for chit-chat. Oh my. Those violent flashes of lightning that shot from the tower, that Pokemon has the power to destroy the world. If it's on Team Plasma's side and Team Plasma tells everyone to release their Pokemon no matter whether it comes from fear or admiration, the world can't help but change. It will become a world where we are separated from Pokemon. Right. Moreover, the boss from Team Plasma N, who reawakened Zekrom, apparently said to look for the other Pokemon Reshiram. If I remember the myth, Zekrom's powerful electricity, along with the other Pokemon, devastated ancient Unova in an instant, even knowing that, and is still wanting to awaken the other. Huh? Isn't it dangerous to bring back a Pokemon that powerful? Miss, you are a very kind person, still I don't know if other Pokemon will be able to stand up to it, because no matter what, it is a legendary being. I don't like the idea of taking orders from N, but searching for the dragon, the stone might not be a bad plan. We certainly can't let Team Plasma reawaken both of them. Since I've traveled all over Unova and I have an idea where it might be, let's head to the Relic Castle, Gwen, everyone, I'm going. I see. We'll leave that to you. I'm going to investigate inside the tower. Hopefully I'll find something. Then I will go with you. That's Bianca's dad, right? Did he just tag on? I think I understand better now. Being able to do something for Pokemon for somebody at a time like this is strength. I'm sure of it, and my strength is something that is given to me by Pokemon. Okay, champion, let's worry. We had some character development. Bianca, Gwen, this has turned into a big deal. So confusing, I don't know what to do. Are you gonna go to the Relic Castle, Gwen? Past Route 4 in the Desert Resort. I hear that's where the Relic Castle is. Oh, okay. I know where it is now. So let's heal up. We might have to get more stuff for our inventory, like Pokeballs, etc. And then we'll fly over to the Sand Resort. Alright, we're at the Desert Resort now. I'm going to give up the road. Is this it? Okay, Desert Resort. It's this little tunnel entrance. Now let's go. Now, if my memory serves me correctly, as it so often does, let's go over here. believe this is the entrance. Okay, yes it is. Stop, Gwyn! Wait! That's the entrance to the Relic Castle. You're impressive, Gwyn, making it here before I did. Dealing with the desert resort's Pokemon took longer than I thought it would have. Only made it all the way out here thanks to my Pokemon. Alder went on ahead. Let's hurry. I'm scared. Okay, we're gonna save here. Okay, over here. We haven't fought these people, right? Okay, he's just giving me advice. This person wants to fight? Okay, yes. We're gonna try and level up Axew and Umprazon with all these battles. However, I do remember being in these caves is a little bit difficult. There's a lot of status effects, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, we made it. It took 2 hits, but it did cost us most of our XP, or HP. Axew, I think we're gonna switch you out here, buddy. Switch for Umprazons, and then we might switch and then go over to the doctor. No! Oh wait, I forgot I can try and fight it. I just gave in. Oh, I got a Pokeball, so maybe that's good. And the second one would have led down here as well, so I don't... that's weird. Oh, it leads you back. So the first one is just for a Pokeball. This one, we have a trainer. We have this one that leads it down as well. So I guess we try to ignore it. Psych Dua, the Woobat. I like her haircut. Alright, we did that one. Now we have a new Luna. Luna is... okay, yeah, it's the base Pokemon. Still very, very cute, I must say. I feel like they underutilized Luna in this game. They should have given her a way better character arc. Maybe like circle back to her in the end and be like, oh my god, Luna. Kind of like they did in X and Y. Even though that was the legendary Pokemon. It's just so cute. Alright, now that we're done with this person, we're gonna go... I feel like it's... okay, yes. And then you have a double... no? Oh, so they were just psyching me out? Oh! I'll take the Plume Fossil. I can't believe I just got a random fossil. What? Wait. Let me look. I want to look up what a Plume Fossil is. So, apparently, the cover fossil, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's this Pokemon. I'll probably put it on the screen. Or, you can get this one. Both of those, I'm not sure if I would use, but I do like getting gifts, so I'll take the fossil. And I love fossils. Hello. Ryoku? Guts has told us that once again we should test how much power you have. We will see if you can defeat Team Plasma. Oh, so I thought he was gonna battle me. We just have a grunt here. I've heard about you. I heard you work Pokemon hard. No! They're falsely accusing me of abusing my Pokemon? Is that what he was trying to say? Alright, Watchog was one shot with Fly. Now we have a Kakura, which we're also going to use Fly for. Should also be one shot. I think. Okay, they have 3 Pokemon, so after this, one more. Alright, we have the last Kakura, which should bring us to level 43. Fly. Alright, we got level 43 Umpazons. We just need to get them up to like 45, and then we'll try with Axew a little bit harder. Axew's just stressing me out a little bit. Okay. Max, actually, if we go, can we just evolve Axew with, what is it, the Dark Stone? Where is it? Because we did catch them when they're, already, like, old. Can't use the Moonstone. Okay, what about the Dark Stone? Nope. So no, the answer is no, we cannot. This way, you. You, to please my Pokemon lose. That was a fair request, I feel like. To make my Pokemon happy, I need you to lose. Alright, what hedgehog now. We're just gonna keep using fly. I haven't run into a Pokemon where I've had to use another move besides fly, so this is a pretty good way to get through this tower and get my legendary Pokemon. Alright, there we go. And we're almost at level 44. I'm not sure how much longer we have with this place, but I kind of want to use these things, but I don't want to. I'm gonna get lost. The little sand holes or whatever those are. Alright, another grunt. She just has one though, and it's. Oh, this one might be a problem. Hopefully we can one-shot it with fly. This is like my least favorite Pokemon to fight against, so hopefully. It might give Unfazant poison just by touching it though. Let's see, how's that? And then it makes it so that it's hard to hit it. Can we? I guess. Yes, there we go. This should give us like 1,000 maybe? Okay, 1,400. The bigger the Pokemon, the more XP. Now let's get the Pokeball. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Shadow Ball. I feel like we go to the other sand hole first because I feel like this one is harder to get to, and they assume that you go through the first one, so then they have something there. But wait, is this? What is this? See, I'm lost already. Was I over here? Okay, we have a. Are we even Pokemon in here? Sunstone. Okay, there are Pokemon, so we keep using the repels. Ooh, this one looks kind of cool though. A Cafargus? Yeah, we're gonna kill it just cause. Alright, we actually got Unfazant up to level 44. Just fighting random Pokemon because I forgot to repel. Feather Dance's heal. I think we can get rid of Razor Wind. I haven't used it. So, we have Feather Dance, even though I don't know how much we'll be using it. I most likely am going to use the potion or something. Where is my repel? Alright, repelled up. Go over here. And, alright, this is where you fall down. Trying to be careful. So, if you go, that's where, so you fall down there. This one I fell down. This one I fell down and missed something, so we're gonna go on this one again. Okay, so I came down here and I found that one, and that one brought me back to the original area I was at. If I go to this Pokemon, there's like a couple of them. I don't understand. We're gonna get the Pokemon and look around for more, and hopefully that's the only sand hole, because I'm getting lost. Ooh, level 36 Crocodile. That's gonna be a good amount of XP. We got it. We got it. We had to lock in a second. It was a max revive. And yeah, oh my god, there's a couple of these. I want to get this one out of the way since it's the farthest. I'm not sure if there's a Pokeball on the other side of him. I would hope not. But I don't think there is. I think it ends there. Alright, what is she? Has 3 Pokemon. She has a Leopard. Alright, she has a Trubbish. Alright. There is a Pokeball. You just need to be careful not to fall. There we go. It's a PP up. Alright, let's fall down here. And then we still have 2 more to fall down. And then I thought I saw stairs, but not. No! I went the wrong way. I thought it was the other way. Okay, so... Wait, 1, 2. It led down there. Seems to be lost. I just want to see, where does this one lead? tell myself, yes it is. Okay, yes. So this one just goes back here. So come back up here. We have... Wait, no, this is the wrong one. I think. Yes, it is. Where even am I? What? Did I just go all the way back? Yeah, I did. No! Okay, so this is the one I was investigating. So I got the Pokeball that was here, and then I... Okay, did I go this way then? I did. And then I battled this guy. There was the Pokeball there, and then I fell down here. And then there was the double. The Max Repel. Use. And do I battle them one at a time or double? One at a time. I think you can go behind them possibly, but it is what it is. Alright, they have two Pokemon. We have a Watchog and we have a Scraggy. I don't think I'm gonna get much XP from these fights, but I do need to run to the medic at some point if I want Umpazan actually to get XP at all. Alright, there we go. We're almost at 45. This next person might get us there. Wait, can I go? No, I can't. But I think maybe if I go... No. So you can't avoid them. Alright, Trubbish didn't give us a lot, but Leopard should get us this final bit. And then we're going to probably finish exploring the other sample. And then it leads us back to the beginning, so we can run over to the scientist and get some heals. I think that would probably be good. Alright, level 45 Unfazants. We defeated the Grunts. We got some money. Now let's explore this one. See where it leads. Hopefully not to the same place I've already been. Oh! The exit! So then where did that other one go? I believe I got most Pokeballs. You two come here, come to my side. That's so cute. Like two little kids. It looks like everyone is here. It seems you are working hard to resurrect Reshiram. The other dragon type Pokemon aren't you, but it appears the Lightstone you seek is not here. Well then, congratulations are in order, Gwyn. You were chosen by our king. If you truly deserve to keep the world as it is, but become with the Song-Side people, you must bring the other dragon-type Pokemon spoken of in legend in battle with our king. Otherwise, Team Plasma will steal every Pokemon from every person in the world and release them all. Release them, you say. Do the Pokemon who live with their trainers actually want that? Is the liberation you talk about really just stealing Pokemon from people? What's this? Champion Alder, even though illness took the Pokemon that had been your partner for many years and you haven't had a serious battle in all that time? Even you who ordered the elite forward to protect the Pokemon League and left to wander the Unova region alone. Oh, he's clearing him! Even a champion like you now wants to protect a world where Pokemon and people live together? Team Plasma's king will show the people of Unova that he is stronger than a champion who keeps Pokemon bound. And just like the hero who founded Unova, he will be accompanied by the legendary Pokemon. He will give this order. Trainers, release your Pokemon. For this, we have prepared a suitable castle for the legendary Zekrom and our king. They built this underground castle, and I won't lose. I'll fight for all trainers who love their Pokemon and for all Pokemon who believe in their trainers. Our king has no interest in you. He has already determined that victory against you is assured. So you stayed behind just to tell me that? Just to make a fool of me? Of course not. I'm not doing this. I'm doing this out of kindness. Yes, kindness. I'm making sure the champion doesn't get hurt for no reason. Granted, the moment someone loses all hope, I really do love to watch that moment. Well then, farewell. That was kind of funny. What are you going to do now? It seems my only choice is return to the Pokemon League and battle N, but it bothers me to do exactly what Justice wants. More importantly, what should we do about the Lightstone? Why don't we go outside for now? What? What did I come here for then? What were those staircases to? It's hard to put into words, but I'll never forgive them for this. What could that guy called N possibly want? Could he be trying to prove he is right by winning the battle of the two dragons? The X transceiver is ringing. I don't think they built the underground castle. I think they just took it over. Gwen, hello. Oh, you picked up. Hey, Gwen, come to the museum in Necrene City? Immediately, right away. Got it? I mean, right now. I could hear Professor Juniper's voice from clear over here. Seems like something big is happening. I wonder what is waiting at the museum in Necrene City. I'll go on ahead. And he flies out. He has aura. I'll look around here once more. I don't want to believe it. That Justice says you should head for the Necrene City Museum. So I guess we go there. Fly. Necrene. Where was Necrene City? That's like all the way back here, right? Necrene City. We're gonna heal up, switch out Axie for Unfazant, and then I think now we get the legendary Pokemon. Alright, everybody's standing here, so I think I'm in the right place. Alter told me what's going on. Gwen, you caught up in something serious, it seems. Lenora, is this it? Whoa, isn't that the stone found in the desert resort? Yes, that's right, but is this really a dragon-type Pokemon? Surely, when I investigated Dragon Spiral Tower, I found elements that were dated to the same era as this light stone. I looked into that. Impressive as always, but you know, we're lucky, because what if Team Plasma, noticed that old stone that time? That's a good point. It's clear to me that they were trying to steal the Dragon Skull so they could revive the legendary dragon-type Pokemon. If you would, Gwen, take this. Wait a moment, Gwen. If you take the light stone, that means you'll be the one to battle, and if anything happens to me, are you really okay with that? Yeah. I understand you are determined to take on this duty, then here it is. Prepare yourself, be strong. I see. If things don't go as planned, you'll use this light stone. You'll protect the true future for us and Pokemon. Gwen, we're counting on you. Please take care of yourself. What is this? Aren't they like 12 in this game? Oh my gosh. So much stress. So how do we make the dragon-type Pokemon from the stone then? Dot. That's it. We've got them, don't we? Aha, we've got those two. Go to Opaloo City. The gym leader of that city uses dragon-type Pokemon. The gym leader could know something. I'll go ahead and wait for you there. Until then. And then he has another aura moment and he just flies away and leaves us here. That's right. Opaloo City's Drayden might know something. Hey Gwen, never forget that you always have Pokemon right by your side. I'm going to head back to the lab and do some research. I'll see if I can uncover what kinds of beings these legendary dragon-type Pokemon are, and if there's any way to awaken them. That's Cedric. Is it Bianca's dad? I don't know. If we have something for you, we'll come running to find you. Oh, sounds real serious. That's all I get out of it. Do you know Opaloo City? When you leave from Icarus City and cross the Tubuline Bridge, it's on the other side. It's not that great with directions. Okay. Unfezments, fly, Opaloo City. That is this one or that's Black City. So we go this way. Okay, we're here and I need to figure out. So they said. I mean, should we just look around? So we're just going right somewhere. So we'll start that way, I guess. What happens if we go right? Okay, dead end. What about if we go this way? Avoid the water because there's Pokemon in there. Have we fought anyone over here? Okay, we haven't. So this is an unexplored area. We passed a couple seasons. I don't remember what the deer was that we caught beforehand. I wanted to get all of them, but I think we missed winter. Alright, cool Cubchoo. We'll use fly because I don't really know what else would work as a Cubchoo. It's not like fire. Alright, Palpitoad, another water type. We're probably gonna just keep using fly, just ride the wave. Okay, they had another cactus Pokemon. We took that one out. The seasons change. Mother Nature gives us this. A Pechaberry. Okay. I want to see what's in this over here. Cat hair on my face. Okay, Poison Barb. Now, do I want to use her? I'm going to use her. I don't really feel like dealing with the Palpitoads over here. I'm still using one. Right over here. And we have Sludge Bomb. I don't think I'll be doing this one. I mean, maybe we'll teach Axew. We gotta utilize status effects, but I don't really have a lot of Pokemon that have that. Besides, like, electricity. Now, oh shoot. Alright, over here. Oh, so she does battle. You just have to prompt her? Maybe it could be directly in front of her. I do like her outfit. Lady Millet. She has a Frillish. Alright. Oh, to be a lady, just fighting with your Frillish and your Ducklet in the water. We need another max health. And let's go ahead and switch Axew to the front. I want to get him to like level 40. He needs to get up there a little bit. And we have a trainer over here for, oh, there's a forest. Since when? Ranger Annie. She is a Cinchino. Ooh. Alright, we got Unfazant up to level 46. We just used Fly. It's just to risk not being put to sleep. We're gonna switch Unfazant. Wait, what is she gonna need? Pechaberry. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna switch around our Pokemon. I didn't realize that. I thought they were. I just assumed they were all like 50. Might as well put you then, I guess. I mean, we gotta get the lower level ones up. Because they're not gonna be able to handle everything. We got an Ultra Ball. Now, I just want to check on the other side of the trees. Okay, there is a... Wait, let me look at a map. There's a bridge. We use that bridge. I want to know what the forest is. More of Icarus. They say water collecting in hollows on the flatland paved for more. Interesting. I want to see what it is. Is it just like a open area or is it a forest? We got... Oh. So it's just another little like... area. I don't see even... Oh wait, there's a Pokeball. A Max Potion. Right, and then we have a trainer over here. You can jump down, there's some more water. If you go this way, you have to battle the trainer. So there's probably a Pokeball or something. He's guarding. Ranger Harry, and he has a Vanillish. Alright, the second one, Fracture. Oh, look it! This is what Axew's second evolution is. It's really cute. However, Axew, you need to evolve. You're a little late. He should evolve level up a couple levels, I think. Oh, I thought that was gonna give me level 42. So we didn't need to have Infazant on the front because he has the XP share. Wow, okay. We wasted our XP share. Alright, anyway, over here we have a Max Elixir. Okay, and then if we go to the other side, there was the jump off part. Repel doesn't work anymore. Let's put it on. Oh, there's another trainer here. Pokemon trainers nurture friendship with their battles. And I think that most of these rangers are going to give you prizes, so maybe we should keep battling them. Oh, she has 3! Emolga. Oh, good brother. Good move. Alright, we got Stoutland up to level 42. Reversal. Forget. I don't... What's reversal? Is that like a... Normal attack becomes more powerful the less HP the user has. No, I'm not gonna trade out for that. People moves. Give up. Now, what other two Pokemon does she have? She has an Alomomola? What is that? It sounds familiar, but I don't... Oh no, I wasn't thinking of this fish. Bite. Oh, that didn't... okay, so... Alright, next we have Maractus. That makes sense. Pokemon. We're gonna use Bite. Oh, Giga Drain. Oh, Giga Drain. Alright, 34. Actually, okay, never mind. I guess Ember. And we're just gonna use what okay, we have a lot of fire moves to work with. Just flamethrower it. Please accept the citrus berry as a token of our friendship. Alright, we got a citrus berry. Our team is pretty low. But I don't necessarily want to run back and heal them because I don't think we have that much left to explore. The max revive is definitely a good find. Sage should be able to handle if they have water types, which I'm assuming they do because they have like a fisherman outfit. I've never seen. Is that? Did he just say water type Pokemon I've never seen? There's no way. No, he's a fisherman. Okay, I misread that. Basculin. Alright, we have a Stunfisk left. We're gonna keep using Sage. We're almost at level 41 with our Sage. Go over here. Oh, there's another. Oh, this is the entrance. So it should be. We go this way. And then we're at the bridge. Oh. Oh shoot. Okay, let's heal now. Alright, I think so. Oh wait. Oh, she just gives me something. Okay. I thought I had to prompt her to battle. See the ladies, they're so polite. Alright, let's fight this fisherman. Real fishermen aren't impatient, so we must battle immediately. I don't think that's true. I'm a fisherman. Fisherman Bruce. Because, what is this? Basculin? Okay. Alright, he had 2 Basculins. So I don't know why he was so impatient. But let's go, lady. If you turn a parasol around, it's like a flower blossoming in the rain. What a life to live. Just you and your Pokemon. Spinning in the water. Alamalala. Alright, we defeated our lady over here. I don't think... She just gives me rocks? Oh, she gave me a heat rock. Thank you. I think I used the heat rock. If it lets you evolve, I'm gonna use that on Ember at this point. Bianca Gwyn. I've been traveling lately. I've been thinking about things like what I can do with my life and what I want to do, but I'm thinking how cool it would be to be a model like Elisa. And then how cool it would be to do research on Pokemon like Professor Juniper. If that's what I want to do, I'm gonna have to know a lot about Pokemon, so would you please battle me? When's the last time we even battled each other? I'm thinking like, is it Cassilia City? The big city in this game? That's the last one we're battling for. I'm forgetting some. Level 38 is pretty impressive for her Stoutland. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, this thing's gonna mess me up though. Oh no. Oh no, it's work up. Bye, Sage. What about Grass Knot? That turned out a good amount. If we would have gotten 2 of those in, I could have thrown out Axew and got some progress. Should we have a Stoutland off? I mean, I think we should. Let's go ahead and use Surf. The Surf isn't a natural move, so... Oh, it didn't do anything, never mind. I don't have Retaliate, I probably should get it. Oh, the Rocky Helmet helped, though, I guess. Moonlight Symbol. Takedown was pretty good. I just need 1 more move in. They're using 2 full restores. Takedown. Okay, that did half the HP. Let's go ahead and full restore. Alright, we feel restored. They're using punch. That's good for us. So now that we have one more hit, we're gonna do tank down again. Hopefully this knocks it out. Yes, it does. Might use Stoutland for the rest of the team too. Stoutland's a pretty solid tank on my team. Superior. Keep battling. Even though we probably should send out Emperor. Oh, look at the final version of it. Let's do takedown. It's very cool. Oh, however, I do think this is going to be her highest level Pokemon, because it's her original Pokemon, and it's only level 40, so I think anybody who do this fight, we're just going to be fine. And I got hurt by the Rocky Helmet. Let's see, takedown. Okay. However, I can send out Axew, right? Axew doesn't have a Rocky Helmet, but surely Axew can get this final hit. Surely. Dragon Claw. Please, 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 please. Axew, you need this. Axew, okay. Alright, we have 2 left. So Emboar. Flamethrower! That's kind of depressing, man. It has 1 hit left. I'm gonna put Cobalion away because I don't really want to level up Cobalion since I'm gonna get the other legendary Pokemon if I delete that. Let's do Fly. Pretty solid damage. Oh, 1 shot actually. Presence. And then we have Shauna. We're gonna switch to Emboar. That way we can still use the XP share. And I think this should be the last Pokemon of hers. That didn't do a lot, actually. That was a little concerning. Let's do Fly. I don't know if Fly works on the Sharna. Alright, let's see. Come on, just one-shot it, please. There we go. Let's go. That's the tank, actually. Let's go. Defeated Bianca. Yep, Gwyn, you're amazing. I'm really, really impressed, and that makes me want to give you this. A full restore. Okay. Oh, she tips her hat for me. In Castalia City, my precious Pokemon was stolen by Team Plasma, so I really, really understand. If Team Plasma forces it for you to liberate your Pokemon, there will be nothing but sad people. Gwyn, stop. Team Plasma don't allow Pokemon to be stolen from trainers who love them. I think that's the truth or ideal that you've been pursuing, Gwyn. Oh dear, here I've come all this way, and I'm afraid I'm bothering you when you're going through so much. All I wanted was to help you relax, but knowing you, you'll be fine. Definitely you'll be totally fine, I guarantee it. Anyway, you know what I mean, so yeah, bye-bye. Aw, that was cute. I don't really get the feeling of friends from Bianca and that guy. What's his name? Cameron or something? Alright, let's go now. We used 10 repels already, so we might need to get some more. Depends. Just making sure nobody has an item for me. Now, what about you? You look a little sus, though. How do I describe this? You know that vibration you feel on the soles of your feet when you're crossing the Tubeline Bridge? It's the coolest. Alright. Well, it was a little sus, just not the way I was expecting. Alright. Oh, this is the bridge I was thinking of. Hey you, it's just my opinion, but it's best if you avoid this area on weekend evenings. The brats who live around here often get up to something stupid. Thank you, ma'am. Is this one of the brats? Do they fight on this bridge? I don't think they do. When I was running around trying to outrun the trains, I got overheated. Phew. Anyway, please take this. And she gives me flame charge. Nice. I think think we have flame charge. Alright. Now we have this guy over here. I wonder who this is. Oh! Come. I love them. One of the most unique and interesting characters they've added to the Pokemon games. Excellent. It seems that you have obtained the Lightstone. I congratulate you on the job well done. So I don't get bodyguards or anything. They just let me walk around with this Lightstone. It is my Lord N's thought that the two holders of the legendary Pokemon should put their beliefs on the line and strive to find which is the true hero. This is not necessary, however, from his infancy, I've provided him with the education required to become the hero of legend. Indeed, he has been so acknowledged by the legendary Pokemon, such purity of purpose is his. The liberation of Pokemon of which Team Plasma speaks is the separation of Pokemon from foolish people. That's the truth. All trainers will become helpless to resist us. We alone will be able to use Pokemon. So they'll be able to have Pokemon. The preparations are complete. When my perfect plan is set in motion, first a few gullible Pokemon trainers who are unable to resist Team Plasma will release their Pokemon. Then the number will become 100, then 1,000. In no time, even the gym leaders and the champion will become able to fight us. Having a Pokemon will be considered a bad thing. Even people like the sad little Bianca, whose Pokemon was stolen in Castalia City, will be unable to face public opinion and will release their Pokemon. That's the kind of world we'll make. I see. You may have the stone, but there's no chance whatsoever that the legendary Pokemon will accept you as the hero. So if you're not willing to hand over your precious Pokemon, I suggest you search for some courage, because you're going to need it. Okay, it's kind of giving McCarthyism.